Hello guys, and welcome back to the vlog. We are about to get in the car, so I thought I'd show you a little outfit of the day. My shirt is just from Simply Creations. Her name's Carol. She is super sweet. She always sends me the cutest tops. I've had this one forever, but I like to pull it out and just wear it with jeans. And then my jeans are the Ross brand that I'd normally get, but obviously I haven't been able to go in the store, so I just picked them up on Amazon, so I'll have that linked down below in my description box as well. And then I'll talk to you about my shoes and purse, but let me flip the camera around. Okay guys, we are about to head out into the car, but I wanted to show you a few more things up close. I wore these sandals in a post over on Instagram, like in a story, and you guys went crazy for them, so I wanted to share them over here. Amazon has them and Jane. I think Jane is just like a few dollars cheaper, so I'm gonna link, if they're on Jane when this video goes up, I'll have that link down below in my description box. If not, just click on my Amazon link and I'll have it in there. But they're true to size, super comfortable. They're just, you know, a high-end knockoff, but I love them. So that'll be over there. If you're looking on the Amazon link, they have them in different colors like black and nude and stuff like that, and they're cheaper. So the leopard I think is the most expensive pair just because they keep selling out. So if you want those, definitely click on those links. The other thing I wanted to address was this. So you guys keep seeing it in my videos and asking questions. I just keep forgetting to address it. It's been like back here on my vanity. I think Pearls wore her a few times, but it's just a dupe. I ordered this right around like when the stay-at-home order happened, and so it took a long time to get in, but there's just a page on Instagram and she sells high-end dupes, and I found it and I loved it. This was actually the style that I was wanting the very first time I went to the Louis Vuitton store and bought a brand new Louis, like a real one, but this was sold out, and then I saw it in black and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have that. You guys know me with black, it even matches my nails right now. So it's just a dupe, so no big deal. I didn't like go buy something and not let you guys know. But we're going to head out to the car to run errands. But yesterday Chase did put up our pool, and I always get so many questions, and I feel like the last few weeks everybody's asking me for my video from last year on how to put up the pool. So I'm gonna play some really like sped up clips right here for you guys so you can see how easy it is. It's not hard at all, I promise. I'm gonna put it to some good music so you can jam out. So you guys watch this and then I'll meet you in the car.
I see a sky with a reindeer car, but I'm not running. I see a train moving all too fast, but I'm not leaving. And you go round and round and round, and you cannot see. I'll be right behind you, a hawk in the tree. You
Okay, I lied. I said I'd be in the car. I'm headed that way, but I wanted to let you see our setup right here. I'll explain why we're doing this when we get in the car. Tiger, that bed was for George. This is what always happens. We're watching them right there. And just so you know, Tiger doesn't have to be in there. He's got the hole where he can come out, but George likes to block him in so he's not alone. Okay, so we're in the car now. We had to do that because George has been being very naughty. Very, very naughty. So he's been fine for a long time. We've been leaving him out for months now, and all of a sudden, like one time we left, and you guys saw, I think, the video clip on Instagram, him just like running laps in circles, which was fine. But then the last time we left, we were gone like maybe 5 minutes, and we got on our camera to check, and he had ripped and tore through a whole cushion. So we don't leave him out anymore when we're gone. What else did he do? Oh, we were in my bedroom and we found out a spot that he like ripped a hole in the carpet. So we're gonna have to figure out what to do in there. So yeah, he's just going through some type of phase, which is fine. He's been outside a lot more, and that would have been happening either way. For some reason, we're getting like gorgeous weather here in Oklahoma. It's like 68, 70, and so we're just all living outside. So he's been outside more and getting more energy out. There was a hard couple weeks where it was raining so much we couldn't like walk him, and he couldn't get out and play. So I think the weather's helping, but when we leave, we block him off. We did order a crate, but everything's taking forever to get here. I think we ordered my dining table's taking what, 2 to 3 weeks to get here.
It'll take probably 3 weeks to get here.
So it's one of those, like, I get it, the warehouses probably have less staff, so it's taking longer. But even that, I hate to, like, Tiger does better when he can get to George. Like, Tiger has his own issues.
Yeah,
so he gets the shakes when he gets left alone. So I'm just gonna see if that works. So he's locked in just the hallway. There's room for both of them. Tiger can get in and out if he needs to. So we're definitely just gonna like test this out. We have our little camera that we watch him on.
Oh, beaver, beaver.
Ah! I couldn't turn my camera on enough.
I don't know if that was a beaver
So they're just right across the road.
Wow, I think it was a beaver.
But anyways, we're just gonna test this out. We have the camera, we're watching him, so I'll keep you updated. The thing is we don't leave often. Like, we don't. So I just want to update you on that. If you guys see him like tucked behind there, he's okay.
He loves it. He likes that bed. He just sleeps.
Yeah, well, Tiger was on it when we left.
I can't even see it. I think Tiger got out of there.
Yeah, I think
but I don't see George.
So we try to wear him out too before we leave. So we play ball or walk him, so then he'll just sleep while we're gone. But I just wanted to address that's what's going on. So if you ever see a video where he's behind the gate, he's okay. He just needs time to, like, I think, feel safe in like a smaller area. Oh, and we didn't get to talk about the whole cushion thing. So I was panicking because I'm like, how are we gonna replace the cushion? Any other cushion on my sectional, there's only like 2 that you can't flip because they have that like cutout to go around the arm. Like, so the edges are the only ones I can't flip. Of course, it was one of the edge ones. So we called Ashley Furniture to see if we could like get our hands on the material, because if you guys, most of you guys know, my dad custom builds furniture, so he could totally recover that for us. But they actually sent us on to another department, and they're actually going to remake that cushion for us. So that's super nice. So big shout out to Ashley Furniture, thank you. And it's $50 if you just need the cover, and it's $100 if you need like the foam piece in it too. So it's gonna be $100 because he shredded it, but $100 is way better than like over $2,000 to redo the whole sectional. Yeah. So I'm really thankful to them. So if you guys ever have that issue, definitely just call them and see if they can help you out. I did not think that was going to be an option. So if you get this sectional or you get one through Ashley Furniture, just know if you're like dogs or kids or you destroy it, you may be able to replace that piece and not have to replace like the entire thing. Okay, and when I say run errands, that means me and Savannah sit in the car, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Do you miss the stores yet or no?
Yeah.
You do? I haven't missed them too much, but it is just like getting long, like doing the same thing every day. It is nice just to get out and be in the car, but I'm like, Chase, what does it look like in there? What's happening? Do people have masks on? Do they not have masks on? Does the store look the same? All sorts of stuff, but we're just in the car. I'm watching George. I don't know if you can see him on there. He's just asleep down there, so he's doing really good. Maybe he just needed that like small area to feel like safe and secure. I hear that's like what the crate's for, but I hate to lock them in the crate, and I like where Tiger can get to them so they can just stay in there and nap together. Okay, we are getting stuff done, but it's one of those like every time Chase goes into a store, he comes out with like only one thing. It's just hard. You can tell companies aren't getting stuff in like normal, especially when it comes to our pool. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys that you saw the whole clip in the beginning. When I get home, I'll go out there and actually show you like what it's looking like, and it's getting pretty full. It should be past halfway.
75%.
But we ran by Olive Garden since I can't go into Olive Garden and eat. I've been picking up this pre-made. So I used to get the syrup, which is probably a little bit of a better deal, but I feel like if you don't mix it perfectly, it doesn't taste exactly the same, but you can actually go in and just buy the peach tea. And I will say it's like $8.50, so it's a little pricey, but all you coffee drinkers and Starbucks drinkers, how much is a coffee?
True. I was gonna say Starbucks, if you go, depending on what you get, it's $2 to $5
and this will last me, I mean, at least 2 weeks if I drink it every single day, which I will. And if I were to buy just like a drink, like if I bought the peach tea in Olive Garden, I think it's $2.50 for just a cup. So still a good deal. This is my splurge, people. This is my guilty pleasure. So I don't do Starbucks, but I do my peach tea.
And they walked it right out to us and just put it right through the window. We didn't have to go in.
Yeah, we just got to sit in the car and they bring it right out. So that's nice. But now we're gonna stop and get some snow cones, and then we have to go to my mom's house, and then I think it's about time to go home and check on the boys.
Now, red Corvette and my drop top down, calling up my digits in my Motorola, and I'm speeding like I robbed someone, falling and I'm a whip, yeah, out in Fairfax, going hard in the pit, yeah, I still ball in the pitch, yeah, something wrong with the picture, something is wrong with the way, and I don't know why.
Okay guys, so we are back home. Here is what the pool,
Oh, go get it.
you missed it. He's really good at fetch.
If he sees the ball.
If he sees the ball. Say daddy.
Come here. All right, ready? Hey, come here. Come here.
Show everybody what you're made of.
Give. All right, ready? Here we go. Oh,
Woo! Oh, I missed it. You tried. So here's the pool. It's actually 2 feet bigger than our last one, which it seems so much bigger. And this time we didn't get the windows. So I think the windows were perfect when they were little, so I could see in through them. But this time I didn't want them just because they did get kind of dirty. I still loved it, but I didn't feel like we needed it this time. So to get it without the windows, we had to go bigger. So this is the one we got. I love this brown. I just think it's prettier than like a normal pool. And then on the inside, the siding's actually blue. I think our last one was white.
I think it was more white.
I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell on camera. And then the bottom's blue, but it is beautiful and it is big.
Yeah, it seems quite a bit bigger now. The 2 feet makes a big difference.
So it's a 20-foot pool.
Yeah, 20 foot instead of 18 feet.
So, and obviously we have the space out here, so it's fine. But Savannah's gonna have fun. What's nice is like I can float in it and the kids can play, and we won't be like on top of each other.
And what's nice is I actually leveled it out a little bit better. I think it helped being bigger. We got to move it more towards the front of our yard, which is more level, because the back is where it slopes downward, and it's actually more level this year, so that's nice.
It's just beautiful right now. Can you guys see this blue sky, the green grass? Oh, I just love days like this. But yeah, I'm gonna show them. Is this the stuff you bought over here? I know you guys always ask like what we use. We're actually having a really hard time finding stuff. I guess, you know, stores aren't getting it in, but here are the chlorine tablets he bought. And then what's this?
That's shock.
The shock, okay.
So that's after like a bad rain, or even you're supposed to do, I think, a whole gallon of this every week. So yeah, if you have a bad storm or it gets really dirty, this is supposed to help clear it all up. This we already had from last year, but we just unscrew this and put 2 or 3 of these tablets
in there
into this. So I'm gonna put a couple in there.
And then you know when it's running low because the duck will like lean on its side. So if he's floating like a normal duck, it's fine. And then when he starts to lean, you know to add more.
Yep.
So that's what we're gonna work on now, but it is just, we're just having a really nice week. I wish we could just like keep it like this forever. We're all enjoying our outside time. Oh, let me show you the back. So We were supposed to be having our patio worked on today, and of course they didn't show up, but they're supposed to be here tomorrow. So basically where you see this dirt line, that's how far it's coming out, because that's where the grass isn't growing. So it's gonna come out right around here, and we're gonna do just kind of like, I don't want a rough hard edge, like I don't want it cornered, and then it's gonna come off kind of like the edge of that window. So this is where we're gonna gain like a lot, and then it's gonna come out here and connect to that in there. And then when we get our new dining room table in, which is taking forever, we're gonna put our old table out here with some chairs. We're gonna do like a smokeless fire pit out here, I think, with these chairs. So I can't wait to work on the space, but obviously it's got to get done before I can work on it. But lots and lots of plans. That will be over probably until vacuum when you see it. And here's the boys being sweet to each other. Okay, so there's our Mr. Duck. Just another tip too, we always put like the writing on the back side so you don't have to see it all, even like all of this, so that it's not like where the front of the house can see it. And then always get a bucket and fill it with water, so when the kids run out here and get in, their feet are clean. Otherwise you're gonna clean so much grass out of this pool. So that's my best tip, is just keep, if you use your chlorine water, it won't grow green as fast. Like, so if you're just using your water hose, this will eventually turn green. But I change this out like multiple times in the day. But definitely just like dump it into your pool where the chlorine is, and it'll stay cleaner longer. And if it does start to get dirty, just dump it out and sit it in the sun, and it like dries it out and cleans it. But that's like a #1 tip if you're gonna have a pool, is to make sure they clean off their feet before they get in, because they'll get like in and out several times to like jump or go eat or to dry off. And that just saves you from having to clean it as much. How often do you think you vacuum the pool?
Vacuum probably just once every 2 weeks.
Yeah. So they're really not that hard. Now, what you have
daily though.
Yeah, we do this as much as like, if you can get it off the top, it keeps it from going to the bottom. And what you have to remember is we don't have trees around us. Like, we have those, but it's not like falling in. If you have a ton of trees, you may have to clean it more often.
There is a lot of grass in here, because every time like a neighbor mows or we mow, it gets
Right.
grass in there. So I'm having to do this every day just to get the bugs out and grass.
So I'll pretty much do this every morning. I'll come out, and then afternoon, and then in the evening. So probably 3 times a day. We'll just kind of come out and skim it a little bit. And it's typically just why she's out here swimming. So that should get you guys going on all your pool questions. Okay, now I'm gonna show you just real fast. So if you see in any of my upcoming videos this blanket, it's because I'm hiding the hole. So that's what George did. And like I said, I can't flip this cushion because of this piece. If it was any of those, I'd flip it, and I can't trade it with this piece because that's obviously the chase. So he got like just a really bad spot. So there's that, and then I'll go show you where he chewed a hole in our carpet. And here, this is like right by my door when you walk in, he's chewed a hole right here. So we're gonna have to figure out if we want to get, we called and they can't like patch it. So we're gonna have to see if we wanna just get new like gray carpet. I've thought about just ripping it out and doing like pill and stick wood. We had that in our last house, and even like Brittany Bourne Leach has done that, and I think it would look nicer, and then we could just put a rug down. So I don't know, there's lots of options here we'll eventually work on, but we are gonna have to figure out at some point. If it would have just been a little bit that way, I could have hit it with a rug, but it's like right here. Okay, my people wanted a snack, so I was gonna show you just things we snack on. I cut up the grapes because they were like ginormous this time, even cut in half, they're like normal size, and then just cut up cheese and pretzels. But I'm a really good snack maker. I can make snacks all day long, I just don't like cooking, so we should just have snacks. Maybe I'll just do like 20 snacks a day instead of cooking dinner. I don't know. Okay guys, these just came in. I think I'm like stress sandal ordering. Like, some people are eating, some people are doing different things. I'm just buying sandals, but I keep seeing these on. They're a dupe. I think they're called a Val dupe. I don't even know what Val is. It must be just a high-end brand. I should probably know. It's maybe like Valentino or something. But anyways, they're only $17.99 on Amazon and you get free shipping. So I'll have those in my Amazon store. I'll put the link down below in my description box. But they are super cute. For 17 bucks, I just don't think you can beat it. I'm not a huge flip-flop person, and I don't know, I just don't like the way they look. But these are just so cute and girly. I can throw them on with like a t-shirt and shorts. They'd rinse off even if you're in the back and they get like dirty if you're going somewhere. They're just like a jelly material. So if you want to check those out, I'll have them in my Amazon store. Okay, and as far as sizing goes, I'm a true 6.5 and they didn't have half sizes, so I sized it down to a 6 and they're perfect. So if you're in between sizes, I would suggest going down and I think they'll be perfect for you. Okay, we are working on dinner now. We're just gonna eat burgers and chips because it's easy and quick. So I just got like all the sides laid out and Chase is out there grilling the burgers. Okay guys, I wanted to let you know that Sunday I have a really cool cleaning video coming up. I'm doing DIYs, a few of them, cleaning, rearranging, all sorts of stuff, so make sure not to miss that one. And then Wednesday's video is gonna be a satisfying clean with me. I've been getting a lot of suggestions for that, and I'm gonna be shampooing our carpets. I'm gonna be power washing the back patio, so don't miss out on those 2 videos. But I am gonna go ahead and end this here. We're gonna take a walk and chill for the rest of the night. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.